What's up, Gemini? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. All right, let's get one more, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. You guys have the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Star, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Dang, what's going on with you guys? What's going on here, Gemini? Okay, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but I'm seeing like a relationship situation here for some of you guys. Some of you guys are stressed out by, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm also hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but definitely a Taurus because you have the Hierophant Taurus and then you have the Empress, which is also Taurus. There's something here that you guys are stressed out about. This could be a person, place, or thing, but I feel like, you know what it feels like? It feels like someone running into a corner. It's like every time you turn and think that there's like an opportunity to get somewhere, it's like you keep running into it, like it's like running into a wall, right? So I feel like some of you guys could be stressed out right now. You guys could be determined to make something happen, but you could just be stressing out because it just feels like you're not getting anywhere, right? And so therefore there's the burden. Now, it doesn't have to be a person. This could be a contract or a work situation. It's like no matter how hard you work, no matter how hard, you know, you try to make something happen, it's not happening right now, at least at this current point in time. I do feel like some of you guys too, you're not satisfied with some sort of situation that's going on. Four of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are slowly detaching yourself from a situation that you no longer find harmony in or joy in. I feel like whatever this is for you guys, it's like you've been dealing with this for a while. So I don't know if this is like a situation in a relationship where maybe you guys need to cut off something or cut someone out, but it's like you haven't. And I just see like this strategy, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, where you guys are like slowly but surely like trying to, somebody here's pulling away from you or you're pulling away from someone. And it's like you hate to do it for some of you. Some of you guys, like, you hate to have to do this, but there's like a bigger reason behind why you're pushing away from someone. You could be in a relationship yourself and like you find yourself catching feelings for someone. This could be a work situation where maybe you find that, you know, you're working with someone who's like flirtatious. Maybe you're flirting back or you're being tempted to flirt. So there's something here. Also, too, I don't know why I just got, some of you guys could be in a relationship with someone, but there's like a better suitor somewhere else. Something like that along the lines. It's like you guys could be dating someone and like things are going good, but it's like you meet someone that's like a better match. That's the word. So I feel like whatever's going on here, it's like you guys just feel like it's going nowhere. You guys could be also in a relationship or some sort of contract where literally it feels like it's going nowhere. You could be at a dead-end job. You know, you can't promote from where you are. So some of you guys are just like tired of it. Some of you guys are tired of the way your boss talks to you or treats you as well. Some of you guys are tired of your bosses micromanaging. But I do see like slowly but surely, it's like you guys block this person out, whether this is work or whether this is like a situation. I'm hearing situationship, but it's like, it still affects you. With the Star, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys are going to be pouring into a new well. I don't know why they said it like that, but it's like, I see you guys just giving into something else, something better, something passionate. So if this is a work situation, I see your luck turning around when it comes to this. I see you guys moving towards something that evokes more emotion, that really brings out the better sides of you, if you will. If this is a relationship, same thing. It's like you're gonna meet someone that's attracted to you, and like they're King of Wands, so they're fun, they're spontaneous, they're funny, they're creative. So it's like there's something here about getting out of like the mundane. So some of you guys need to get out there if you're like being introverted. Some of you guys are also disappointed with like what is out there. Maybe you guys have been dating and you're just not happy with like the people you're meeting. But there's something here about not being happy about a certain situation you're currently going through. But I do see that eventually, if you haven't already, you will be making steps to move forward and like take yourself out of this. So I feel like this is just a temporary situation in the meantime, in between time. But I feel like for some of you, if this is a relationship, this is something you should pull yourself out of. It's like you're deciding, you're determining how long you want to go through this like misery cycle is what I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you guys could literally like be done and miserable, and like you hate the thought of even like having to go see this person or do stuff with them. So there's a need here to be honest. Okay, with the Four of Cups, in the next 48 hours, you could be receiving some sort of disappointing news. I feel like there's something here that you guys might have been waiting for, you've been hoping for, and it just didn't turn out in your favor. And I feel like if this has already happened, I feel like then this is something you're dwelling on in the next 48 hours. But you see this cup here, right? It's like, this kind of reminds me of the Five of Cups, right? It's like you're dwelling on the cups that are like spilled over, but like there's cups like still standing, right? In the Five of Cups, it's always two. But this one, it's like Spirit's extending you an extra cup. So I feel like if something comes to an end or something doesn't work out, Spirit has something going on behind the scenes. It's a blessing in disguise. You've got one more, I'm hearing you got one more life, one more chance coming in, something like that. Some of you guys play video games, but whatever this is, it's like, yes, it's disappointing at first, but I feel like after a while you're gonna find resolve in this situation and move forward. Okay, with the King of Swords, you guys could be dealing with the boss in the next 48 hours, or you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like whoever this is, some of you guys are genuinely dissatisfied with your work. This could be your boss, right? It's like they're just never happy. I feel like you're dealing with someone that's just constantly like ridiculing, constantly thinks they're right, constantly they could belittle you. There's something here about like the way your boss talks to you, or the way your boss makes you feel, that you're just kind of over it. I feel like every single time, like if they come up behind you and they call you by your name, they're like, hey, Gemini, and you're just like, you roll your eyes before you turn around and see them. Like you genuinely don't have a good relationship or rapport with a boss. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, have to fake it till you make it. So some of you guys just try to be nice just to save face. But I do feel like you could be dealing with your boss in the next 48 hours. You guys also might have been up for like some sort of promotion and they passed you up for somebody that was like less qualified. There's something here about that. I don't know why. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are moving slowly towards something. You guys might be warming up to someone, or someone's warming up to you. But if this is a work situation, again, King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, like you see how like you're extending this pentacle and it just feels like, I don't know, I'm getting like vibes of like, okay, and then, or what else do you got, or something like that. It's like you guys try to extend yourselves maybe in the next 48 hours by being nice to your boss, but it's like they're just grumpy. There's just something here about that for some of you. If this is a relationship, I see you guys continuing to extend an offer to this air sign, right? But I feel like, I don't know, like this is someone that like you keep trying to come up and make an effort with, and they keep like shutting you down. So I don't know if you guys are trying to like make something right with someone, or if someone's trying to make something right with you. But it's like you keep shutting someone down, or you keep cutting someone off. So again, like someone could be like moving forward towards you in the next 48 hours, like letting you know they have a crush on you, or letting you know like, hey, like you should date me. Like there's something here about someone being interested in you, but I feel you being the King of Swords, you're like, you cut it out, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Also too, if you guys are worried about a money situation, I feel like things are coming along slowly but surely. I think that you need to become a little bit more strategic and a little bit more calculated with the way that you're spending your money, so that you can have a little bit more. There's something here about having to create like a better budget or something like that. So if your finances have been off a little bit, I feel like all it's going to take is for you guys to kind of sit down and kind of look at everything, and you'll be able to find a way to live comfortably. With the Seven of Wands, you could be blocking someone in the next 48 hours, or someone could be blocking you, or there's some sort of blockage here. Again, if someone's trying to make like a pass at you, I see you blocking them. You're like, I'm in a relationship, no thank you, or I'm not interested in dating right now, or I don't date coworkers. So there's something here, you keep like trying to block someone's pass at you, or advancement at you. Also too, you guys could have requested some sort of advancement on your money and not gotten it. So there's something here about that. There's delayed money is all I'm hearing. So if you guys are waiting on something, it's delayed. With the Seven of Wands as well, you guys could be blocking some sort of blessing that's trying to come in, especially with the Star, right? You guys have your guard up. I just feel like you guys genuinely have your guard up right now. And I don't know if this is for an Aquarius or something like that, if you're dealing with one, or if you have an Aquarius placements. But I don't know, it's like if some of you guys know that you need to heal something, I don't see you doing it. It's almost like if you keep telling yourself you're going to go on a diet, I don't see you doing it, right? So same thing. It's like, oh, I'm going to get up early, I'm going to go to the gym. I don't see you doing it. So you guys keep saying that you're going to do something, you're not doing it. There's no follow through. So you guys might want to get on that. It's like Spirit saying you can have whatever it is that you're wanting to work towards, but you got to actually get up and work towards it. So there's something here about procrastinating, maybe in the next 48 hours. Also, too, there could be some sort of wish that you hope to be granted in the next 48 hours. I see someone going like, man, I wish I could go home early. And then it's like your boss is like, hey, it's slow, like you want to go home early. So if there's something here like that, like something small. But I do see something coming through in the next 48 hours. Also, too, it says up here defending your life. I feel like a lot of you guys could be protecting some sort of wish fulfillment or some sort of wish that you do have. I don't see you guys really sharing that with people. I just see you guys like kind of tending to it. Like you see how she's pouring into this well and then she's pouring on the ground. I feel like you guys are kind of like making wishes, but you're trying to meet the universe halfway with them. So I see you guys like watering, tending to whatever these wishes are. And I feel like in the next 48 hours, that could be a continuation of it. But you see how you have all these flowers coming around here? I feel like you guys are going to start to see something slowly but surely come to fruition. It's like you're watering, like these plants weren't here before you started to water them. So it's like, oh, you know, it's Spirit saying like, take a look at everything that you've created. Everything started with a wish. I wish I had more money. I wish I was like this. I wish I lived here. Everything started with a wish. And so for the most part, I like to tell people that what you want in this lifetime is what you currently have. And the things that you do want here, like from here on out, like I could see you getting. So at the end of the day, I feel like there is something coming in, there is a wish fulfillment, and I see that you guys are going to be like in an attitude of gratitude. Okay, with the King of Wands, you guys are looking attractive to someone or to several people. You could also be meeting someone that's attractive. I see that you guys could possibly be going out on a date with someone new. They make you laugh. Like I said, they dress really well. They dress to impress. And I feel like you're impressed. So whoever you're dealing with, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be heavy Leo. I just got a call from a Leo. So I feel like, oh, and I've been talking to a Sagittarius all day. So again, like one of those two could be coming up. So I do feel like you could be communicating with a fire sign in the next 48 hours. I feel like you're making plans to see them, to go out with them. You and this person get along really well. This could be a friend, but if they're not, I feel like this is someone that like you guys bounce like ideas off of each other really well. So this could be a work thing. You guys just vibe is what I'm hearing. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys could be, getting some good luck in the next 48 hours as well. Like, I don't know, I see you guys like being somewhere in the nick of time and you're like, oh, that was lucky. Or like maybe you find something of value, that's lucky. So there's something here about your luck changing in the next 48 hours. I feel like you guys find something. If you lose something, it's not for very long. If you lost something, you find it. So yeah, I see like good things coming in the next 48 hours, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.